Hey chef, what's on the menu today? On the menu today is a blue-yellow queen thriller bark build. Moving into the thriller bark era that everybody's playing right now. Let's see how it goes in the queen build. Yeah, I know. It seems kind of the package that everybody's going with now that we have OP-14 thriller bark package, just because it's so nice to be able to recycle your characters out of your trash, freeze characters, play characters out of your trash, which is what Gecko originally did. So it's kind of nice that you have that. Also ironic that it's not leader locked like the black Gecko Moria was, and that got banned. So who knows? Maybe this will get banned if it shows up in too many yellow decks. We'll see. I want to test it out in the Queen build just because Gecko is an 8-drop, which does activate Queen's ability to be able to gain life. So you can play out Gecko, pull a life from trash, put one Dawn on leader, swing if you don't have enough cards in hand, and gain another life. So it's technically a 2-life swing with the Gecko, which is pretty nice. And then if you have another Gecko in life and that triggers out, you can play a 4-cost out. So if you have the 4-drop Hiyori, you can gain another life. There's a lot of life gain within Queen. So we're going to test it out, see how it goes. Probably going to run into a Luffy deck because that seems like what everybody's playing on the sim right now. Once again, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let's get into the deck build and some gameplay. So this is what the deck build is looking like. If you didn't know, Queen is an OP-04 leader that is going to get rotated out shortly, but it's Dawn X1 when attacking. If your hand and life total is 4 or less, draw 1 card. If you have a 8-cost or higher character, you may place 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life instead draw 1 card to your hand. So obviously your big bodies are going to be your Gecko, Yamato, and I decided to throw the Jinbei in there because I thought that would be kind of funny, just having an 8-10 rush character as well. Don't have a lot of card trash with this, but I did want to put in the blue Geckos for bringing back a Thriller Bark character or playing a Thriller Bark character. The problem is they're not trigger. So so this will play it out. But I think there's one that has trigger. Play a Thriller Bark card with 4 less from your trash. I thought there was one that played it out with trigger. Your character had to be a trigger. But yeah, so we're going to test this out, see how the Thriller Bark package goes. Obviously some blue staple cards, which is a Red Rock, the Gravity Blade, and yeah, obviously 0 cost, and the Hiyori, just so I can keep that life gain. Well, let's get after it. All right, into Luffy, because apparently that's all anybody is playing this, meta right now. Yeah, we're gonna keep. Right, end our turn. Swing 8. End our turn. So the hard thing with Queen is like the whole goal is to be at low card hand. So I didn't put any puddings in here. Should have done that. Oh well. Nice getting the Gecko. We're going to play out a Hiyori and swing for 6. And turn. Block, resolve, crash, gain a life. Another Hiyori. Fun thing is I can play out the Hiyori off of that. We're at 7. He's an 8, so that doesn't hit him until next turn. Could always just get rid of it. I think we play out another Hiyori. 1, 2, 3. And we'll swing 8 into Sanji and make you burn some cards. Now you're down to 4 cards. Perfect. And we're going to go block, resolve, trash, gain a life. Okay, apparently I'm seeing all of my Hioris. Robin, sure. Alright, go ahead and trash. It's on play. Add to the top of your life cards. Did I put a Thriller Bark in there? Well, I have more Gecko. I think it makes more sense to play him and play her and swing 6 at Sanji. Sure. Bye. That was interesting. What just happened? Oh, Cammy. Or Trigger. Oh. Slightly annoying. Should have bottom decked the Cammy. Oh well. Now what are you gonna do? Like, if you want to play out Bonnie, go for it. You're not getting the life rip. Six, sure. So, trash 0 cost, gain a life. Alright, we will seven. Oops, she's an 8. Forgot she was an 8. Yeah, dumb. Alright. Well, I think we will play out another Hiyori, play out another Gecko, and yeah. Good times. Should have bottom decked her and then played out the Hiyori. That'd be convenient. Slightly annoying. Yeah, I don't have any other counter. GG's. Should have bottom decked that Cammy. Cool, Dofi. Alright, Dofi. Go first. We'll keep that. I don't know what. What can we do here? I mean, that's key. Okay. Sure. It doesn't matter. 4. The upside to the Hiyori is that at least I can trash stuff to gain stuff back. What are we going to? 5, we're going to 7. I don't have a whole lot of 7 Dawn plays. Cool. Playing out Virgo, Rosie. Turn. I'm going to 9, so that's convenient. I have 4, he has 4. And as long as he doesn't play a Dofi into a Virgo, shit. Of course. I think we're just going to make him minus Dawn. Dawn minus. You can do it. I'll take you down to 7, so you can't be at 10 for the following turn. Apparently he doesn't know what Yamato does. I mean, or you could let Virgo die. There's always that. Or you could sit here and, hey, there you go. I'm not going to let you get that Dawn back, so. You're not going back to 10. You're not playing out whatever random resting character you wanted to. Okay, there you go. Openante. Wow. Just... Oh, he's still at 4 life. 0 cost. That, what does that do? That's 4 less from your trash. I don't think I have any Thriller Bark. Nope. No trigger. GG's. I'm dead. Quick game. A Bonnie.
Okay, keep that. Let's see how this goes. Three, still nothing. It'd be nice to get like a hog back out of life. I think we will. Oh, doing a thriller bark package in Bonnie as well. It's 2K. Sure. Six. Do you have? Now you have a snake. Put your own Perona into life. Kuma. Kuma. They have Thriller Bark in your trash. You do not have Thriller Bark in your trash. So she's kind of pointless right now. Interesting. I wonder if that works for him. Oh, now you have Thriller Bark in your trash. There you go. Jinbei. Hiyori's convenient. Two Hioris is very convenient. We will play out both Hioris. And we will swing 5. Swing 7. Now we'll swing 6. Now you can play out Hogback. Wow. Luck, 2K, 1K. Okay, sure. He's on KO, so we will focus on getting rid of the S snakes. So let's go 1, 2. Okay. Oh, that's convenient. That was a good 3-life swing for me. Problem is now I've got 6 swings and I have 3 life. Another gecko? Sure. No trigger. Block, resolve, trash, gain a... Oh no! I messed it up. No. No. GG's. Should have gained a life. What was my next card? It wouldn't have mattered anyways. Final thoughts on the deck. It's a fun deck. Queen was one of my favorite leaders back in the day, especially with like the Yamato 1-2 step that you could do by playing out Yamato to gain a life, and then you swing. So on Tendon, you're essentially gaining 2 lives when you're down to no cards. Problem is you're down to no cards in hand, which is tough. The Gecko into the Hiyori is just such a great combo, being able to play this into this, and then if you have, you know, 1 life left, they swing, you take that life, then you can block and gain that life back. So it's such a good combo getting out there. I didn't see enough of the Thriller Bark within this to make it as relevant. Probably get rid of the Jinbei. Jinbei wasn't as relevant. I don't have enough cards that make me trash cards to give him Rush. Maybe put the Mihawk in here, but even still, probably not as relevant. So he would only be good 8 Dawn turn if I didn't have a Gecko, and then I could play him out and attach Dawn and swing and gain life, but that's really about it. So I think it would be better to play the Gecko to gain a life and then swing to gain a life. So you could gain 2 life with Gecko. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.